What is up, guys? It's Chucky. Welcome to part 4 of my FL Studio beginner tutorial. I know it's been a very long time since I've posted the previous one, but I had a lot of things to do. I had to finish off school, which I've done right now, so I am a full-time YouTuber and producer, so expect a lot more videos because school is finished, and that was mainly what was holding me back to make all of these videos. I'm also moving out very soon, so I'm building a new studio, moving out with friends with Redneck Beats as well, and we're going to have a crazy good time. But today I'm going to show you guys a little bit of tips and tricks to make a build up in a song. Last time I left you guys off with this, which sounded like this. And right now, I want to give you guys a little bit of kind of info on how to make a like build up of a track. So we've got the piano in this first bar right here, and I'm going to let the beat start around here. So I'm going to remove the bass here, also the open head, also the kick, also the ride, also the kick and the pad. So right now what we've got is a hi-hat and a snare. But first of all, I want to filter in that snare. So you probably know a filter. I'm going to use a high pass filter, which means it lets I'm going to use a low pass filter right now. On some things I'm going to use a high pass, but for the snare I'm going to use a low pass, which means that you let all of the low sounds through and cut out the highs. So go over to the mixer, select your sound that you want to filter. So for me that's snare on number 2 right here. Go over to a free slot and select Fruity Love Filter. Standard mode of this low filter is already a kind of high pass filter, low pass filter. So turn up this knob. So it has, right now it has 0 effect. Every frequency is let through, but if I turn this down, it will cut out the high frequencies until we've got nothing left. So turn this up, turn the resonance down in the beginning, because this makes everything like resonate and echo and stuff, and will make certain things too loud, or and in some cases you can use this, but this is not what we need right now. So when we've turned up the cut knob, press right click and create an automation clip. This will generate a new clip in your playlist, which controls the state of that knob. So if we take this down and take that up gradually and then have it play all the way open right here, we'll be able to filter in the snare. It will sound like this. And there we go. So as you can see, you can also follow how this knob turns up. It's just because of the clip. It does that automatically, so that's why it's called an automation clip. So we've got the snare filtering in. Another thing I want to do is add noise, so some kind of rise effect or some kind of effect that will create this kind of transition. So this is a noise fall, which I'm going to put on the drop. I already changed this up. So I'm going to reverse this first. So this was the basic sound. I'm going to put that on the drop. Hold shift and scroll with your mouse wheel to like move the sound so it really fits this drop right here. Turn down the volume because these will obviously be too loud and you don't need to have them very loud. Then copy this and then click this, make unique. So this is a different sound on that one, and then press reverse on this one, so we've got this kind of build up sound. Also shift and drag again to move it to the correct position, and then maybe cut off this little part here and then drag this up. So we've got this now. See, and right now this is okay, but what we really need for transitions is a crash cymbal. Crashes are a very easy way to like cover up transitions. So this crash, find a crash in your sounds, and this will definitely do it. Turn down the volume though, it doesn't have to be too loud. So right now we've got this. So crash is very good to like cover up, but I don't want to drop the bass in the beginning. I want to give this beat a gradual, I want to build this beat up gradually. So when we drop this, it needs to be like this. Maybe one more bar like that, a crash also. And then here I want the bass to drop in, but I'm going to mute the kick for a second to create that extra effect. You'll know what I mean, like this. Like you get this kind of in-between feeling. And right now the kick drops again. And then another crash right here and build up towards the chorus. So let me remove my kick and my snare here. And that's perfect. I'm going to do it up until then. So two more things I can show you guys for a drop. Right now I'm going to add some effects on the master track. The master track means that you affect your entire beat. So yeah, what's up with the fashion? One sleeve up, one sleeve down. I don't know. So if you take things on your master track, be careful because it really affects your entire beat. So I'm going to add a little stop, like to make it stop and then play again. I'm going to use gross beat for that. So gross beat right here. The green line controls the time and the orange line controls the volume. Right now I just need the volume. So this is the length of one bar. So let me do it like this. Create new points with your right mouse button. So right now what it will do is this. Whoa, I didn't switch it on. What it will do is this. Oh, there's still a automation clip. So create an automation clip first. So right now it's turned down. Where I want it on is over here. So like this. Hopefully it works now. Yeah, that's what I mean. So and now once more around here. So we've got this kind of transition as well. Yes, and then so that's a little stop you can do. You can do that whenever a rapper is like saying punchlines or something, or I don't know. And then another gross beat to create a kind of reverse effect that you will hear in a lot of my beats. So for this one we're going to need the time line, and then create a new point right here and make this point a single curve, so it's nice and smooth, and it will just reverse the track. So this is also turned down. Create a new automation clip, and I'm going to select this point to do that and give you guys a quick listen. So that will sound like this. And that's something really cool to also do that transition. Of course, the crash always helps to like cover it up. So what we've got right now is this, and I think you guys have enough info to start working on your own tracks. While this is playing, thank you guys again for watching all these tutorial videos. This is the last tutorial video with this beat. For the next couple of videos I'm going to start on a more new school beat, like a more trappy beat. And yeah, I hope you guys learned something from these videos. I'll definitely go a little bit more in depth on the next videos, but I really want to thank you guys for almost hitting 10k on this second channel, because that's just amazing. It's very cool to be able to start out on the second channel with a lot of subscribers already. And yeah, I'm excited for the future. I'm excited to move out of this and get into a new studio, live stream a lot and everything. And while this is coming to an end here, this beat, I want to ask you guys again to like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe to my channel if you're new, and to see you guys on the next video. Peace.